Glenn Beck.
I just want to ask you, what kind of friends are you?
Really good ones.
Awesome ones.
Really
So we
good
have
ones.
this freeze dryer in the kitchen.
Harvest right. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And we freeze dry all kinds of stuff, and there's always something coming out of the freeze dryer. And Laverne just came in with two big trays of
freeze-dried ice cream.
And what was the other one?
Cherry cobbler.
Well, one was Moose Tracks.
Chocolate mousse tracks or something. And then the other one was
Ice cream.
Man, does
Ice
that
cream.
freeze dry well. Woo!
And then
Michigan cherry cobbler.
Michigan cherry cobbler. Both of them are amazing.
Ridiculous delicious.
Just plates of ice cream in the morning, what's the big deal?
Here's
Just
the thing
start it
about
up.
freeze drying.
Ice cream.
It squeezes all the calories and fat
Right.
content completely out of it.
That's
and
what I
it
believe.
replaces it with air. So it's light now, and it's still as delicious as it was.
Okay, I can't imagine freeze-dried ice cream, and I can't have ice cream, though it's my favorite thing on the planet.
You just got done telling us you had some kind of coconut
really,
ice cream
put it
last
next to
night.
that ice cream. Put it next to that ice cream.
We could freeze dry you some coconut ice cream if you
Big
want.
fat.
I'm sure you
puzzle
probably
art.
got
Shut up,
coconut.
both of you.
Wow.
Made with coconut milk. And,
Shut up,
and an
shut
old
up, shut
shoe
up, shut up.
or
I'm
whatever.
calling your wife and I'm reporting you.
We could
So
call
what
her
does
and let her know.
freeze-dried ice cream taste like?
It's like
ice cream.
Yeah, it tastes when you start
When you
eating
put it in your mouth, it kind of gets creamy again.
Yeah.
Mixed with the saliva. It sounds nasty, but it's delicious.
So if
it
it was
melts.
cold, if you put it in the freezer, would it be...
I don't know.
You might
We've
lose
never
it
tried
in the
it that way.
freezer.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't do it because it's so good. Just
you'd
freeze
lose the
dried,
airiness,
warm.
although-
That's fine.
and it holds for 25 years. So you could.
That's so great.
I mean, that's you always talk about food storage. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, the freeze dryer, because you could never afford... I mean, you guys have seen the freeze dryer. It's a big
Yeah.
freeze dryer.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
big.
You
But it's-
couldn't... it's a professional freeze dryer. And where you get them? Harvest Right or something?
Yep, harvestright.com, I think.
And so you couldn't get them. They were really ungodly expensive. They're still not cheap, but it was ungodly. It was cost prohibitive. Nobody could buy one. And now you can buy this commercial freeze dryer, and
Freeze dry anything you want.
anything.
Anything. And it tastes great when it comes back to. Now you can either bring it back to life with some water. And there's directions on how to do that, or you can just eat it freeze dried.
So wait,
all
you
the
could-
stuff that's freeze dried has been delicious.
So you could take that ice cream and then rehydrate it.
I think you can reconstitute it, but I'm not sure if what I've never done that. So it's
But
so
you-
good, just freeze
Yeah, it's
dried.
just
You
good
could
the
do
way
it with they talk about a full Thanksgiving dinner. Like you could take
Yeah.
turkey, gravy,
Freeze-dry it
mashed
all.
potatoes, all of it, freeze dry the whole thing and bring it back.
We
to
did that
life
with
as a-
cheese the other day.
Yeah, we did it with cheese. We
Oh,
made
and made
macaroni
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Well,
it was so good.
Because Michelle Obama said that powdered cheese is not food. And we're like, actually, cheese is
cheese.
food. So what we did is we took cheddar cheese, freeze dried it, made it into
Made
little
it into a
powder,
powder.
and then Matthew made some unbelievable
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese out of
It's
it.
delicious.
And we ate that on the air. That's all we do.
Just for
you
science,
do
though.
realize that
It
we're
was-
on your
I do.
network.
It
For
was
the
just
show
only
that's
for
happening.
science.
I do.
Only for
science. We're the scientific show.
Had nothing to do with our hunger or the fact that we just wanted.
That's a
delicious
really
mac
good
and cheese.
idea for just freeze drying cheese and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's a lot of work. You would have to. I mean, I'm sure somebody else can sell you the powdered cheese.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a little bit different in that
You're doing it.
You're
And
doing
you
it.
know exactly what it is.
What it is and what's going into it.
And when you freeze dry the cheese, if you just eat the cheese freeze dried, it almost tastes like those cheese crackers. Those delicious baked.
Oh, really? Something else I can't have
crackers.
that's delicious and wonderful?